I'm going to start first with having you think about your job and how you do your job, because it's really how we spend our time that shapes most who we are and who we think. Tell me if this looks familiar. Competency traps are when we're really good at something. When we're really good at something, we love it because it's so rewarding to do something you're good at. You're the go-to person. People ask you to do it. People value for it. They tap you on the head. They tap you on the back because you love it, because you're getting kudos. You do more of it. Because you do more of it, you get better at it. And as you get better and better, the opportunity cost of learning something new gets higher and higher. Who can recognize that? All the time. Again, we recognize it in our companies, right? Look at any story, any, Nokia with a smartphone. You can take any example you like. We get better and better at what we do really, really well, and it blinds us to the need to experiment with things that we don't do well, are not rewarding, don't come out right at the very outset. So we started to look at what keeps people. It's natural, it's human nature, and in fact, you have to do it to some extent because that's how we perform, that's how you add value. But how do you keep yourself from getting stuck in them? And the way you do that has to do with how you do your job. We started to see that any job you do, they're all different. You can do it either as what we called a hub. When you're a hub, you're at the center of the action. All roads lead to you, right? You are involved in every key thing that has to do with this function, this department, this company. You're at the center of it. You're the heartbeat. When you do it as a bridge, you're in the import-export business. Your most important role, what you and only you can do, is to have one foot in the group, the company, the department, and one foot outside, so you can make sure that you are the funnel of what's key information, key resources, key support, key people in and out of the group. Now, if you're working from a competency trap, which are you more likely to be doing? The hub or the bridge? The hub, the hub. The minute you start adding more bridge roles, more bridge elements, it's really hard to stay stuck in that competency trap because you immediately see the importance of other competencies, how yours connects to others. You connect the dots. You start seeing new relevance. You start seeing pitfalls. You start seeing the gaps. And what you ultimately get is that mysterious quality that we call being visionary, which has nothing to do with you being born a charismatic leader or not, and everything to do with your capacity to see out and beyond, because you're actually out there. There's no way you can be visionary sitting in your office reflecting. You have to be out in the world. So the first thing to really keep in mind, if you are serious about transforming, is looking very hard about how you spend your day-to-day and whether it's giving you opportunities for looking out and beyond.